Hi guys, this is Crossy of Eclipse Gaming TV and welcome to part 19 of my Lower League to Champions League challenge with Dover Athletic on FM2014. So in the last part that we just left, we've managed to spank through Skrill's Premier team, Luton Town, to get ourselves into the first round of the FA Cup proper, where we'll be taking on Scunthorpe at the Crabble. I've got a discussion here with Tom Murphy, who wants to talk about his lack of first team football. Don't think he's got enough football and might have to leave if things don't improve. Right, okay. I think what I'll do is I'll tell him I'll give him a run in the first team, and I will. Let's give it a go and see how he pans out. And in the FA Trophy third qualifying round, we are squaring off against Heybridge Swifts. Okay, fantastic. Sounds like a very challenging game. I don't even know where Heybridge is, let alone what league they're in. But we've got that coming up, so that's going to be in part 20. Mitch Walker, long-term injury. We will have our new goalkeeper squaring off against Eastleigh. Stuart Searle of ex-Chelsea, even though he never played any games for him, played 6 games for Watford. Right, okay, let's get to it. Now, I've promised Tom Murphy some football. How am I going to swing this now? Completely forgot I haven't really got wide men playing here. Right, I think what I'll do is I'll stick Tom Murphy in up front with Adamola for the time being, and then I've got Nathan Elder on the bench to change things up. Stuart Searle is going to be starting off in goal. Gilbert's rating is climbing rapidly, so he retains his position at right back. Harry Milton back to full fitness. I'm going to stick him in at defensive midfield, see how he gets on there, the 19-year-old. And we've got Stone and Cogan, which is my first choice partnership in the centre of the Dover midfield. So let's get this one underway. It's been a while since we've played any league football, since we had a cup game in the last part, so I will just have a quick glance at the table and see where we're at. So, Skrill South, glance at the table. We are in 13th at the moment. We are 15 points, so we're 5 away from those playoff spots that we need. We are a game in hand up against 3rd and 4th place. That is Eastleigh, but they are well and truly up there in the playoff races. So if we can pick up a win here, it will be great for us going forward. It's going to be a tough ask, though, of course. You can see Eastleigh are fairly firm favourites for this game. So let's see what we've got here, and let's see if my faith in Tom Murphy can be, well, not restored, that's the wrong word. Notice the ex-Dover flapper Ross Flitney is in goal for Eastleigh. Nice to do one over on him here. And Tom Murphy, good link-up play with Adamola on the form. He's in, he should slot that one in, and Murphy gets a chance outside and just puts it wide with an open goal. Oh, I thought he was going to repay my faith straight away, but it turns out that hasn't happened. Although he's getting involved in quite a lot of the play, and do well to keep that one in and keep the play alive for us here. So Tom Murphy looking fairly lively. Barry Cogan taking a bit of a knock, as you can see. Sadira nearly got slotted through by Adamola, but a good sliding challenge by the right back managed to push that back to the goalie. Stuart Searle called into action 20 minutes into the game and makes a very nice little save. Glenn Southam, ex-Dover player, gets yellow carded. And Gilbert's basically just got smashed. Right, so we'll have to throw in Kamara. Let's look out that Gilbert had taken quite a few knocks already in this game and should be able to shake them off, but it turns out he couldn't after that, so he's been crocked. That's disappointing because he's actually started to do alright for us after a few very shaky games early on. Going to stick with the team as it is for the time being, as Tom Murphy's been looking sharper than Ademola has so far. Michael Kamara in at right back. Sadira has been quiet so far, hasn't managed to orchestrate something from his spot in the hole. Going to try here though. Nice bit of interchange with Craig Stone. And a lot of play coming through Sadira now, which is where he's comfortable, where he's done a lot for Dover so far. Kamara gets chopped, but gets away with it. And that's an easy touch for the keeper. Craig Stone got a nice opportunity outside, smashes it into the wall. Wasted opportunity. At least we're keeping it tight. It's the one good thing we can say so far, but we need goals. We need points on the board. And 1 point definitely won't do it here. We need all three at home. Need to chase down these playoff contenders, of which Eastleigh are one. Terrafor's nice interception. Sadira again linking things up in the hole. Good interchange. What a ball to Ademola. Can he finish that? He's got to finish that. Oh no. 2 bites of the cherry. Nice ball in. And we're still looking dangerous. Kamara needs another lethal ball in if he can. Jinx his way through, but that's going to be a goal kick. Ademola. Can't help but score all season, and when we need a goal like in a game like this against one of the stronger teams in the league, we are struggling. And goal disallowed for offside. What a relief that is. Normally they'd leave you in suspense with stuff like that. Everyone sort of nervously looks across, there's hands up in the air, but straight away it says goal disallowed in the bottom of the screen. So sigh of relief has been breathed. But again, very worrying. That was far too easy. Cut through our defence like a knife through hot butter. And again, a bit of shocking control in the box. It's a good job Stuart Sell, the new signing, is already in a bit of form. And Barry Cogan, who is already carrying a bit of a knock, has to come off now for definite. Right, so how am I going to play this now? I think what I'll do is stick Murphy into the midfield. And then do I go for Elder or for... I'll try Modeste up there, because I've done this before and thrown him in an attack, and even though it's not his sort of main position, he has got a goal from there. So last minutes of the game, we want to make sure we don't concede here. And we don't, thankfully. That's, yeah, all very quiet there. We're looking much more solid at the back against a very strong team, as we can see with Terra Falls getting player of the match here. But still, going forward, we didn't have that same sort of potency in the squad that we're used to. Ademola had a shocker, 6.3, or at least a shocker by his normal standards. Had a couple of opportunities which he did not slot into the back of the net. So, plenty of potential anyway, and things looking a lot better all in all for Dover Athletic. But still, we've got some work to do. More drop points that we could have done without. And we are languishing down in 13th, nowhere near the playoff spot that we are predicted to reach this year. So, plenty of work to do, and we've got more coming up for you in part 20 when we are taking on Scunthorpe in the FA Cup, I believe. Let's have a look at the fixtures to make sure. Oh no, my mistake. So we've got Haybridge coming up in the FA Trophy third qualifying round. And what league are these guys in? It doesn't even tell me. Right, okay, fair enough. So we've got to be feeling fairly confident about our chances in that one, I would think. If you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit the thumbs up to like it. And drop any comments in the comment section you've got. So far the advice I've got has been very helpful and has turned our fortunes around. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, then also feel free to do that, where we'll have lots of action from FM2014 and other games as well.